Now open page number 22. Exercise E. Solve the numerical problems. The first numerical is a box has a length of 10 centimeter, breadth 6 centimeter and height of 4 centimeter. Find the volume of the box. In this, you know the formula for volume. It is length into breadth into height. So use this formula to calculate the volume of the box. Solve this on your notebook by using the formula V is equals to L into B into H. Now question number 11. A thick cardboard is cut into a square shape or size 10 centimeter. If the thickness of the cardboard is 2 centimeter, find the volume of the cutout. Last time we have done this, that the volume of a cardboard can be written as area into thickness. So we have the length, and because the cardboard is cut into a square shape and its side is 10, we can easily calculate the area by using the formula side square, side multiplied by side, that is 10 multiplied by 10. You will get the area. Then thickness of the cardboard is also given as 2 centimeter. After calculating the area, multiply it with the thickness, that is 2 centimeter. You will get the answer. Okay, try solving this also on your notebook. Next is assess the area of an irregular object which is drawn on the graph paper, has big squares of area 1 centimeter square. So see this graph, the outline of the object is given. So first complete the squares like this, and then you know what you have to do. Yes, calculate the number of squares which are completely inside the outline or which are more than half inside the outline of this irregular object. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 boxes are completely or more than half inside the inside the outline of the object. So we will consider only these 5 boxes, and because the area of each square is 1 centimeter square, so the area of this irregular object will become 5 centimeter square. Total number of boxes multiplied by 1 centimeter square will give you the answer, that is 5 centimeter square. This is how you will be doing the questions on your notebook. This is question number 10. This is question number 11. Then this is how you will be doing question number 12. This is it for today, students. Just go through the chapter once. We will be doing the next topic, that is measurement of density of a regular substance, in the next video. So do remember the formula for density and the formula to calculate the volume. With the help of these two formulas only, we will be doing the next topics.